Hi, this is Dean Mercado, and welcome to this edition of the Marketing Minute. Welcome to my office. What we're going to do here today is a little bit different. We're going to take it to the whiteboard today because we're going to actually work out some examples and some samples. I want to show you some things that hopefully you'll find helpful. Today, our topic is how to write a great headline. How to write a great headline. Headlines are a critical component to any marketing you put out there, whether it be a press release, whether it be an article that you're sending out there, whether it be a blog post that you're writing, whether it be a page on your website, whether it be a Facebook post. No matter what you're putting out there, typically the headline is what we call the attention grabber. It's that first piece of your marketing that just grabs people. All right, so putting an ad in a local paper, start it with a headline instead of your logo. All right, and I'll help you understand why in a moment. So the idea here is the headline needs to accomplish one or a few different things here. The headline needs to trigger some sort of an emotion, right? People buy with emotions, they justify with logic later. But we want to trigger that emotion right off the bat if we can, whether the emotion is pain or pleasure. Pain tends to work better, but pleasure works very well as well. So the idea is we want to trigger an emotion to get them to think a certain way, to get their emotions stirred up so they pay attention a little bit more and move on to what's next after the headline. But for now, the idea is we want to pick at that wound a little bit, maybe, and get their emotions stirred up. We want to help them understand what's in it for them, right? What's the benefit of them continuing to read on? If your headline could convey that, that's fabulous. Also, if your headline could convey a bit of a risk reversal, take the pressure off. If you can remove the risk from whatever it is you're promoting, they'll love that too, the prospects out there. So it just takes that pressure off and allows them to relax and consider moving forward with whatever else they need to read in your marketing piece. So let's get down to the nitty-gritty here. And I figure the best way to discuss headlines is to actually show you. Just actually show you a couple of tried and true headlines that have been around for a long time, decades. Some of them maybe as old as a century old or whatever. The bottom line is they work. So if something works in marketing, don't stop doing it until it stops working. It's really that simple. You don't have to be overly creative. Just use what works. So let's take a look, right? The first one I'm going to give you is the very simple educational one that we call how to. So, how to blank. How to blank. How to write a great headline. Right? You notice I used that one in this particular segment. So the idea is the how to headline is excellent. Everyone wants to know how to do something. Right? So how to is a fabulous one that you can use. Here's another one. Are you tired of blank? Question mark. Are you tired of blank? Now you can extrapolate it out and say, are you sick and tired of blank? Right? The idea is we're going after a pain. I'm picking at the wound, and sorry to use a rough example like that, but the idea is, are you sick and tired of your children not listening to you? Are you sick and tired of your house looking like a mess? Are you sick and tired of your financials being in such disarray? It's a great way to stir an emotion and get people to say, yeah, I kind of am sick and tired of that. So it's another great example. Let me give you another one here. One that I've used a lot. Secrets of blank. Now, if I'm a financial expert, I might say secrets of multimillionaires, right? Or the secrets of keeping your house clean. The secrets of whatever. Nobody wants to go without knowing what the secret is. So secrets of, or the secret of, really, really works. So the idea here, and I'm going to erase these, but I will post these on my blog as well, so you'll be able to get them from there too. The idea here is that we want to use what works. If it works, why change it, right? So let's go after a couple more. Real quick, I'm going to give you a couple of numbers related ones, right? Let's go after the tried and true. Top 10 blank. So top 10 ways to this, or top 10 this. You've seen it on late night talk shows. They even use the top 10 lists. So the idea is top 10 anything always works. Right? Here's another numbers related one. 3 ways to blank. 3 ways to blank. Again, it's educational in manner there, it's educational piece. The idea is it's giving people that incentive to read on. Right? Now let's talk a little bit real quick about a risk reversal type of a headline. Right? Blank in blank, or your money back. Exclamation point. The blank in blank, or blank by blank, what this is this is the what, and this is the when. So, play drums in 7 days, or your money back. So if I'm selling a DVD set on how to learn how to play drums, that's fabulous. So whatever it is, you're promising them, right? You're promising them this what, you're promising them that they'll have it by this date, and or their money back. Really pulls the risk out of it. Also explains the benefit of what they can expect by doing business with you. Very, very, very powerful headlines. So the idea is, when we're looking at our marketing and we want to change it up a little bit, and we want to see if we can make a certain marketing piece a little bit more powerful, usually the first place we as marketers look is our headline. Can we change the headline? And let's see if the ad pulls any better. Let's see if the blog gets more comments if I use this headline instead. So the idea is the headline is a great place to start when you're talking about trying to get more value out of your marketing pieces. It's also, in my opinion, the most impactful and powerful thing that you can have in your marketing. I spend most of my time writing the headline, right? I'll spend more time writing the headline sometimes than the whole rest of the piece I'm writing. And that's just a little insight for you. That's how important this is. If I'm doing a seminar or a workshop, I'll spend more time coming up with a crafty title and headline. Just ask my team, they'll tell you, than actually creating the material sometimes. And that sounds ridiculous, but that's the importance of this. This needs to catch their eye. This needs to grab attention. If this doesn't grab attention, they don't care what else I have to say. So, for me, Dean Mercado, I hope this segment was useful for you. It was a little bit of a different approach. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know. Go to my blog. Let me know if you like this approach with the whiteboard. If you do, maybe I'll do some more of them. If you don't, I won't. Don't worry about it. So for now, Dean Mercado, we'll see you soon, all right? Take care.